We'll close out this set with this one. This is a song inspired by my very first cross Canada tour in 2005. I came back. I was living in Taiwan, and I came back, and I played the North Country Fair. I made my way down to the Kootenays, and I played Starbelly Jam, which we're about to go play next weekend. After 21 years away, maybe that says something about the impression I made last time, but I'm glad that they're finally having me back. Me and my buddy Daryl, we were touring together on that tour. We wrapped up there at Starbelly Jam, and at the end of it, there was some money left over. And for both me and him, it was the first time in all our years in music that there was money left at the end. So I was like, this is working. I'm going to Halifax. And I didn't have the gigs booked between the West Coast and Halifax, but I thought I would it's a long way, right? So I would just book the gigs on the way. And if any of you are thinking about a career in music, I just want to let you know that that's a really bad idea. Don't do that. The part that will really break you is the middle bit, you know? That's what broke me anyway. Like, at first I had kind of a feeling of momentum, you know? I played a gig in Saskatoon and another gig in Regina, and then I was in Manitoba, and then I was in Ontario already, and I'm like, this is amazing. I'm like going across Canada. And then I was just in Ontario for so long, right? I'm like, just bugs and lakes and trees, and you know, the only thing that reminded me that I hadn't like actually slipped into some kind of time loop and that I was actually going anywhere was just the occasional signs that come up to say that it's only like 100 kilometers to the next little town that you definitely cannot book a gig in. So this song is named after one of those towns. It's called Marathon, Ontario. Marathon, Ontario, all the leaves and the tourists are gone. Been winding around Superior, trying to outrun the snow. Run down in a town called Marathon. Waking up to find the windshield frosted over. This idea feels less genius when I'm sober. Back in the Okanagan, I played for food and $90. He talked me down from 100 on the phone. And got back out on the highway in the darkness with the trucks. And found a hidden spot to camp on. And the moonlight and the coyotes gave me chills. But the van was like a blanket Ford on wheels. And it's vitally important that you don't know just how stupid the whole thing is when you're setting out. In Fredericton they locked up and kept pouring past last call, and my new best friends and I drank to our health. Outside a guy was rocking amplified on the steps of City Hall, belting out an all-request show for himself. And I thought of all my dreams about a big break, and I wondered if it's worth it for its own sake. 'Cause at least I know I'm free. Paid practice ain't so hard. And if they want wagon wheel, they better tip good. No one told me to come out here and max out my credit cards. No one even asked me. I just wedged in where I could. And I love the roads unwinding and the hunger, and forgetting I'm not getting any younger. 'Cause it's vitally important that you don't know just how stupid the whole thing is when you're setting out. 'Cause most of what you're seeing is just smoke, but if you hang in, you might find out what the fire was all about. Seeing as we're in the Okanagan right now, I'm pretty sure that most of you know who Terry Fox was, yeah? If anybody doesn't, I can tell you he was a kid from Winnipeg who lost a leg to cancer in 1979. And by 1980, when he was 21 years old, was setting out to run across Canada on an artificial leg to raise money for cancer research. He called it the Marathon of Hope. He started in Newfoundland in April, and through gale force winds, bugs, rain, and snow, ran the equivalent of a marathon every single day, hoping to raise $1 from every single Canadian. They let him do the opening kickoff at a CFL game. He got to throw out the first pitch for the Blue Jays. He got to meet Pierre Trudeau and Darryl Sittler and his hero, Bobby Orr. He made it all the way to Thunder Bay before he had to quit. The cancer had come back and spread to his lungs. He was dead within a year, but he raised the $24 million before he died, and almost $1 billion in his name since. They put up a statue of him running right where he stopped. But it's like we don't even remember that he didn't make it. It's like he's always still running in our minds. It's vitally important that you don't know just how stupid the whole thing is when you're setting out. Most of what you're seeing is just smoke, but if you hang in, you might find out what the fire was all about, what the fire was all about.